Hey everyone. So today, we're not just going to learn grammar, we're going to become architects. Yeah, you heard me right. We're going to learn how to build sentences that are stronger, clearer, and way more impressive, all by mastering the 12 English tenses. Let's jump right in. I want you to think about this for a second. A really good sentence, it's just like a well-built building. It needs a solid foundation, a clear design. Because if that structure is weak, the whole message just crumbles. So let me ask you, are your sentences built on solid ground, or are they feeling a little wobbly?
Every great building starts with a plan, a blueprint. Well, in language, our blueprint for time is the tense. It's the master plan that tells whoever's listening when an action happened, and just as important, how it happened.
And that's the crucial point right there. A tense isn't just about saying past, present, or future. Nope, that's only half the story. It also describes the state of the action. Was it a single event? Was it an ongoing thing? Or was it something that just finished? This is the core principle we're going to be using today. Okay, so every single sentence we build, every single one, is going to stand on one of three unshakable foundations. These are the big three, the time frames that ground everything you'll ever say or write.
It's really simple when you think about it, isn't it? The past, well, that's the groundwork that's already been laid. The present is what we're building right now. And the future is the plan for projects that haven't even started yet. Everything, and I mean everything, starts from one of these three.
All right, so once we've picked our foundation, past, present, or future, we get to pick a design style. These four aspects, as they're called, give our sentences their unique shape and feel, telling us a lot more about the action itself. So let's grab our first set of blueprints and see how this works. Okay, here we are in the present. The simple design is for your sturdy, everyday stuff, like habits or facts. The continuous design is for what's happening this very second. Now the perfect design, this one's cool. It's like a bridge connecting the past to right now, showing an action that just finished. And then there's perfect continuous, which shows something that started a while ago and is still going on. Now let's take a step back into the past. Simple past is a finished monument. The action is done, it's over. Past continuous describes something that was happening when something else interrupted it. But check out past perfect. Its whole job is to put things in order. It tells you this action happened before that other past action. It's like you're building a timeline right into your sentence.
And now for the future. Simple future is our basic sketch of what's coming, a promise, a prediction. Future continuous helps us imagine an activity that will be in progress at some point down the road. And future perfect? Oh, it's a fantastic tool for planning. It describes an action that will be completed by a specific time in the future. Think of it like setting a project deadline.
All right, enough with the blueprints in the theory. Let's go tour some finished buildings. Seeing these tenses out in the wild is really the best way to get a feel for their power. And we'll use some fun examples you might recognize.
This is just perfect for the simple present. It's not that he's eating it right now. It's a habit, a routine. It's a fundamental truth of his world, right? The sentence structure is simple and solid because the fact it describes is constant.
See the difference? Luffy is fighting. This isn't a habit. It's happening this very moment. The action is in progress. That ing tells us we're looking at a scene unfolding right now. It's all action. It's immediate.
A classic flashback. The action is done. It's finished, completed, sealed in the past. Yesterday just pins it to a specific moment. The event is totally over.
This totally has the feel of a next time on preview, doesn't it? It's a promise, a prediction of what's to come. It hasn't happened yet, but the plan is in motion.
Look, even the best architects make mistakes. And in grammar, these little errors are like cracks in the foundation. They can weaken your whole sentence and just confuse people. So let's look at a few common ones so you can patch them up.
This is a big one. You can't say, yesterday I go. The word yesterday is a giant signpost pointing to the past. So using a present tense verb like go just creates a timeline clash. The whole structure demands the past tense verb went.
Saying she reading is kind of like building a bridge with no support beams. That ing verb just can't stand up on its own. It always needs a little helper verb like is, am, or are to hold it up. Without that helper, the sentence is just incomplete. This one is all about staying consistent. When you report something that happened in the past, he said, the rest of the sentence should usually follow that past timeline. He was tired at the time he said it. So you say, he said he was tired. It just keeps everything lined up properly.
So there you have it. You don't just use tenses.
You're an architect, and you deploy them with purpose and skill. Let's just do a quick review of the new tools you've got in your toolkit.
So just remember that process. Start with your foundation, the time. Then choose your design, the aspect that really fits the action. And always, always check your work for any cracks. It's really that straightforward. You got the full toolkit now to build sentences with confidence. You know, every sentence you write, every sentence you speak is a chance to build something clear, powerful, and memorable. Now that you have the blueprints, the choice of what to create is totally yours. So, what masterpiece will you build next?